Charlotte Summers, first time reaction coming up in 30 seconds. Hey, hello, it's Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal. I don't know who Charlotte Summer is. I'm kind of deviating a little bit from the program, but it came up on my YouTube feed and I said, what the heck, let me check it out. I wanted to thank a few people who donated recently to the channel. And by the way, YouTube doesn't monetize like 99% of what I release. So I'm really dependent on your guys for your support and your love. If you can, that would be great. There's some stuff in the description below that might tickle your fancy. Even $1 makes a difference. But if not, just showing up is good enough. So thank you very much. Nydia Holmes, Divina Albe, Catalina, Jan Dallin, Christine, Holger Voigt, Paul Clark, Lynn Schulman, Maxwell Kenny, and Christina Hidalgo. Thank you very much, all of you, for donating, and really appreciate it. And listen, you're part of something I think which is kind of cool and special, and that is keeping these great artists out there, exposing their music to more people, and having some fun while doing it. So anyway, let's check it out. Bam!
I put a spell on you.
Wow.
'Cause you're mine.
Whoa, okay.
You better stop the things you're doing. I see one tell, I ain't lying.
Hello. Who's that? KZ Tandingen?
I can stand it. 'Cause you're running around. I can stand it. 'Cause you're putting me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine, you're mine.
Okay.
Baby, I love you, yeah. Can you see that I love you, I love you, I love you? And even if you don't want me to,
Whoa.
even if you don't want me,
Woo, some goosies, huh? Damn.
I put a spell on you, yeah. Because you're mine.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Hey, that was pretty impressive right there, boy. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Wow.
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay. All right. So before we get to what Simon's got to say, I'm just curious. I'm going to play that for sure. My take on it is, look, she's a young performer, but she's definitely already performing and singing at a very high level. She's very good. I guess you could say she's probably, and without knowing anything about Charlotte Summers, she's probably more likely, because of her age, in the emulation stage where she's not quite has discovered and embraced her own personal voice. You know, she's grew up listening to pop music probably and blues and stuff like that. And so she's at that stage. She hasn't quite gotten to the other stages in which a lot of musicians and performers actually go through. At least most of us do. That's my take on it. There were a little nerves there going in there, but Jesus, I mean, look at her. I mean, anybody would be a little nervous going up in front of these guys at first, and then she started to warm up and get revved up. But she did very, very well. She looked actually quite comfortable, but maybe at first, maybe a little bit of nerves. But those nerves actually can work for you. They don't have to work against you. They could help you bring your A game. She got the crowd all riled up. That was great. When you do the growls like she does and stuff like that, of course, that tends to get the crowd riled up. And then when you do those bends and sweeps up to the high notes, people get turned on by those too. We know that, and that's okay. That's what it is. she relied on some of those devices, and she rehearsed it a lot. And that's what came out to me was something that was, pretty carefully rehearsed, and she just had to basically deliver it. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I'm not trying to beat her up. I don't want to sound like a critic. I'm just pointing out what I consider to be the observations. So now let's see what Simon has got to say, because I like Simon. I think he's pretty spot on with...
Howie.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, okay,
I'm
Howie.
going to tell you, you are beautiful and sassy and everything all rolled into one, and you blew the roof off the house.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. That's true. He's right. He certainly is right about that.
Are you sure you're 13?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Cause honey, I felt like the rent was due, your man done did you wrong. You've got a depth and a soul, and I'm here for all of this.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, true. Yeah, I'll give her that.
I think your voice is strong, it's powerful, but it's not overdone. I just love you.
Yeah, that's true too. I agree with that.
I could see how much you really respected the artist. I would say to you, if you make it through to the live shows, Charlotte, you got to drop backing tracks, because when you let go, you're at your best. But we've got to go to the important part. Howie, yes or no?
She put a spell on me. It's yes.
Thank you so much.
Gabrielle.
You've got 2 yeses.
Thank you.
Juliette.
Absolutely, you got 3.
Thank you.
Actually, no, you don't. You've actually got 4 yeses.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Is she adorable?
Yeah, super talented young lady. Pretty. Definitely has a lot of stuff going for her in order to have a good future as a performer and as a musician. Well, I don't know. A musician to me is someone who plays an instrument, and actually maybe even writes music and stuff like that. But definitely someone who plays an instrument. She's a, she's a singer, and maybe she plays an instrument. I have no idea. I find that actually since we're on the topic, I do find that the singers who do play an instrument, I could think of right off the top of my head like Nina Simone or Carmen McRae. I'm thinking jazz people now, but that it does actually positively influence the way they sing. Their phrasing, their articulation, and they understand what's going on behind the scenes with the music, with the musicians and stuff. So it does actually enhance their singing, in my opinion. But at any rate, yeah, I really dug Charlotte Summers. First time I ever heard her was definitely got the goosies at times with her. So that's big, man. She's got something going on. Yeah, Charlotte, you keep on going, girl. You keep on going, girl. You're doing a great job, man. I hope that this was recorded in 2019. What has she been doing since? Would you let me know in the comments? I'd really appreciate it. Is she performing? Is she growing? Is she, on her way to do other things? Let me know, man. I'll talk to you later. Hey, look, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And you take it easy. And if it's real easy, take it twice.